It's May 2023. Let's talk about what is happening in the real estate market and what's not happening in the real estate market. I'll give you two of each. First, what is happening in the real estate market is a stabilization of demand. You may have heard that interest rates went up last year. That caused a drop in demand. You can see here the orange line represents mortgage rates. The blue line represents the amount of people who applied for mortgages. That number fell quite a bit from January 2022 to January 2023. Now we are experiencing a stabilization of demand. You can see here from January 2023 to April 2023, demand stayed relatively stable as compared to last year. What is not happening is a spike in demand like we experienced in 2020. You may have heard that bidding wars are back and homes are going off the market first weekend again. While that is true for well-priced homes in desirable areas, we're not experiencing the type of demand that we experienced post-COVID. You can see here demand skyrocketed in the wake of the pandemic, with mortgage applications more than doubling in a 2-year span. We're seeing listings get offers in the spring of 2023, but we're not seeing buyers needing to compete like they did right after the pandemic. Number two, what is happening is seasonal inventory. A few more homes are coming on the market in Q2 of this year as compared to Q4 of last year. That's called seasonal inventory. The pandemic messed up all the seasonal patterns for a few years there. Now we're back to more normal seasonal patterns. What's not happening is a spike in inventory like we experienced in 2008. Let's just take foreclosures as an example. There was a foreclosure moratorium during the pandemic, so technically foreclosures are up over the last couple of years. But when you pan back to look at foreclosures during 2008, you can see that we are nowhere near a foreclosure crisis. The demand is stable. The increase in inventory is minimal and seasonal, which means overall, by most metrics, we are experiencing the most stable market we have had since before the pandemic. That means you should be able to sell your house and buy another house, and in that time frame, not experience any wild swings in the market that would cause you to lose money by mistiming the market or lose $100,000 by trying to win a bidding war on the house that you're buying and going way over list price with an appraisal waiver. The market is much more stable than that now. If you want any more information about buying or selling in this market, go to loganwalter.com. I would love to help. That's the real estate market update for May 2023. I'll see you next month.